Echo, I've told you about the cinnamon bears, right?
Think so, but you're gonna have to remind me.
It's cool. It's they're like black bears that are their fur is so light that they're like brown and cinnamon colored, and some people get them mixed up with brown bears or grizzly bears, even though they are a distinctly different species of black bear. But you can tell the difference based off of their face shape and stuff, and it's just a difference, just a genetic mutation.
Greg, you're completely wrong. Taco Bell's better than Chick-fil-A.
Do you hear that?
I don't know.
Yeah, what is that?
You would even pretend to say otherwise.
If you look at me, I'm pretty sure you know that
I was talking about fast food in these woods.
Hello?
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 Hi.
I've never run into people. These are the scariest cryptids we've ever seen.
Other humans.
Other humans.
We don't like your tapping these here woods.
We were talking about fast food again because that's kind of how we do. But I heard cinnamon. You guys got cinnamon over here?
Bears.
Cinnamon bears.
Like Teddy Grahams?
No, like bears that'll munch your face. Well, not really munch your face.
Hungry.
They're mostly vegetarian. We're just talking about varieties of black bear.
Oh, so you probably know a lot about the woods here.
I do.
What are we in? Pisgah National Forest?
Yes, we are.
That's
South
an interesting
Pisgah.
name.
It's a very large national forest that goes over most of western North Carolina, but yes, we are in the southern part of it. Are you boys lost?
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head. Usually we're at a campfire and talking, and here you have this beautiful campfire going, and here we come rustling out of. Can we join you? Can we hang out?
You can join us.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you teach us?
Pull up a seat. Pull up a
Tell us
hot
stories.
cocoa. You guys want to
This
hear?
is how folktales are born.
Yeah. Y'all want to hear about the Boojum and hootenanny?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I could use a good hootenanny.
Yeah, that sounds completely made up, but go ahead.
I mean,
in.
don't most cryptids?
Oh, that's true. We know all about those. Dan will tell you they're all made up.
They're all made up, but real in my heart.
Yep, and that's all that matters.
Yep.
That's my mantra.
It's Greg's Cryptid Corner, where mysteries abound. Bigfoot, Mothman, monsters, let's see what we found.
Hey, and welcome to Greg's Cryptid Corner, a podcast about monsters for weirdos. I'm your host, Greg, and we got a gaggle of people here today. As always, we got Dan. Dan, how you doing?
Hello. I'm not that interesting. Who are these new strangers? Who are these strange cryptid people?
We're joined just after their 1 year anniversary episode that somehow we made our way onto as well.
Alternate dimension, you guys.
Yeah. We're joined by Elayna and Echo from the What About Weird podcast. How are you guys doing?
I'm good. If you hear in my voice, I'm a little bit sick. I don't normally sound like this. I'm Elayna. Hi. Howdy. I am one of the hosts of What About Weird.
Hi, and I'm Echo. I'm the second host of What About Weird?
It's nice to have you here at this campfire. We'll share some snacks with you, but mostly I'm curious about what's this called? A booga?
The Boojum. B-O-O-J-U-M. Boojum. And
Boojum, Dan?
hootenanny.
Wait, I thought a hootenanny was just a party.
Right, that's what I thought.
But it's also a lady.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so which came first?
The nanny got hootin'?
No, Annie.
Oh,
yeah,
Annie.
like Hooten Annie.
Oh,
Annie who is hootin'.
Annie.
Yes.
Okay, not hootenanny. I
Yes.
get it. Okay.
Sometimes it is spelled hootenanny,
Okay.
depending on how you spell.
I went to school in like the rural area of Pennsylvania, so I'm pretty sure I dated a Hootenanny back in college.
All right. Well, I'm pumped for this. So far I'm imagining that this is like a witch wreathed in flames that lives in the woods, and she has like a little rock dog named a Boojum. That's what I'm picturing. It's very elemental.
I love your imagination, Dan. You must have been a weird kid.
I definitely was a weird kid. I was a weird one.
Weird
You know
kids
what,
for the
Greg?
win.
Yeah, not much has changed.
That's true.
not much has changed.
Yeah, and it's going to be an interesting episode because Elayna's going to lead the discussion. She's going to tell us about the Boojum, and I'm just going to sit here and just be very quiet the whole time. It's Elayna's Cryptid Corner this time.
Feel free to interrupt me. You did say that
we
you
will.
might know something about this.
I know a bit. Yeah, yeah.
A little bit?
I made a little video about it years ago. So, but my lifestyle has really knocked out a lot of those memories. So,
Oh, I totally get that. My
Yeah.
brain can't remember anything, and it has nothing to do with lifestyle. So,
well, why don't we hop in and
Yeah.
have you tell us all about that beautiful, beautiful Boojum?
I don't know if you'd call them beautiful, but I'll tell you about them.
Awesome. Well, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So, deep in the woods of Haywood County, up near Eagle Nest Mountain, lives a creature known as the Boojum. 8 foot tall, covered in shaggy gray hair, with a sad face that's often described as very smelly. A lot of people describe him as a mix between a Bigfoot, a troll or goblin, and an old moonshiner.
What?
Dan, can I interrupt and ask if does that remind you of somebody?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, me. It's
Yes, Greg.
Yeah, covered
It's a
in
Greg
gray
Greg.
hair.
It's been Greg here the entire time.
Oh man.
Yeah. Are you sure it's not just a boo, Greg?
Maybe.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm
that's-
trying to picture this. How tall was he again?
8 foot tall.
8 foot tall. Oh my God. Okay, in my head, I was thinking it's something tiny if it's going to be called a Boojum. So we're talking an 8 foot tall, hairy moonshiner. So this cryptid
Yes.
speaks with an accent.
Yeah.
I don't know how else you get a moon. Like, does he have like a straw hat on or something?
I always picture him in like little overalls
Yeah, he needs accoutrement.
and like
For
a big
sure.
floppy, like beaver pelt hat type thing. You know,
Nice.
like I picture him looking like Popcorn Sutton, but tall and really shaggy, covered in hair.
Okay, I'm on board. So far, I believe in this guy.
I don't know what a popcorn Sutton is, but I'm
Okay.
Googling it. Oh, there he
Popcorn.
is. Yep.
Interestingly enough, Popcorn Sutton is from this area, from like just over the hill. So
Really?
it could be.
Okay. It could be.
It could be. So the Boojum is said to be a gentle soul who just likes to do a few pranks here and there. He wanders the woods looking for gemstones and discarded moonshine jugs to store
Still
the
Greg.
gemstones in.
Still
Because why waste a good moonshine bottle?
I
Mhm.
agree.
Fill 'em with gemstones.
Exactly.
There has to be a drink that's dissolved like sediment. Like I know tea's like herbs and all that kind of stuff, and coffee's a bean. There has to be a drink that's got like sand in it.
I think it's called river water.
Oh, all right, that's fair. Okay. Or I guess like Goldschlager has metal in it.
I honestly, I'd rather drink like sediment water than have that. Dan brought a beer back from Iceland once, which was
I did.
brewed with whale testicles, and
Yeah.
Oh no!
and we
I
drank
don't like
it.
that.
I'd rather not again, though.
Oh, I thought it was pretty good.
But you can say you've done it.
I can say I've done it. Yeah, I'm happy. Like I had one from I think it was like Dock Street Brewing. It was for The Walking Dead, and they brewed it with goat brains.
Oh.
So I tried that. I won't try that again. But
No.
But the question is, would you drink moonshine with gemstones in it? Because that's what he
Absolutely.
does to protect
Yes.
his gemstones. Is he knows that no self-respecting mountain man would waste a drop of moonshine. So after he puts the gemstones in the moonshine bottle, he fills them up with moonshine, and hillbillies will come along and find them, and they don't want to waste it. So they drink it all, and then they pass out, and he can scoop his gems and his bottles and run away and hide them in another cave.
That's amazing.
I love him.
That's so good.
Echo, how many times have you fallen for this? How many times have you found bottles of moonshine in the woods?
You know, I think at least twice, but those are nights that I don't remember.
That's fair.
Did you possibly smell something nasty and acrid, and were there possibly gemstones in the bottom?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the smell was a bear, but this is
Bears
all
are
making sense
notoriously
now.
smelly.
It's coming back to me.
It was just Greg. He was behind the tree.
This is how I do.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So far, I'm on board with this, and I'm already picking up like a little bit of a moral tale in this.
Mhm.
Like, don't drink random moonshine you find laying around the woods. Don't
Or
touch it.
Don't steal other people's moonshine.
Or
Yeah.
other people's
Yep.
gemstones.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that's probably the arguably more important one.
So the Boojum, he's just leaving these laying around the woods. He's not burying them or
He
hoisting them in a
leaves them
tree.
in caves and stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I'm terrified of spelunking. I think humans don't belong in caves. We got out of that
Oh, I
phase
love a
of our
good cave.
existence No, okay. Well, can you explain that to me? What's the appeal? That's just death. I'm not convinced.
Nailed it.
I'm unconvinced.
Caves are cool. There's so much cool geology to them, and there's like cool little critters and stuff. Do I want to be trapped in a cave? Hell no.
No, absolutely not.
No.
That's my fear.
You
That's
take
my
your
fear.
3 sources of light, you know what you're getting into, you bring enough equipment, you let someone know where you're going, and you never go alone.
Okay.
I love caves.
Those are all good rules. That's good. Okay, so you're a spelunk enthusiast.
Yes.
I just
don't-
like spelunk. I just
It's
wanted
such
to
a fun
linger on
word.
that word. Yeah,
It's such a
great.
fun word. Yeah, we
So-
have
The Boojum is a spelunker. The Boojum is a spelunker.
got a little
I'm just gonna
calcium
say
carbide lamp on his
nice.
hat.
It is a much better word. Like it can't be like I'm a golfer, but it's saying I'm a spelunker. That's pretty awesome.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
is. It's a good word.
It is. I like that caver is the word for professionals, but spelunker is the word for non-professionals, which seems like it should be the
Wow.
other way around.
Yeah, that kind of feels like a missed opportunity on
Right?
Caver's part. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, but so the Boojum, among just drinking and hiding gemstones, he's also a lonely guy who
Aw.
he just loves women. And back
Oh. Oh no.
I no longer feel bad for him.
Yeah.
so back in the day, the mountain mamas would bathe in the rivers when they didn't have running water, and a
Those
lot of
mountain
them
mamas.
the
We
mountain
love the
love
mountain
a good
mamas
mountain
around
mama.
here.
And a lot of these women would think they felt something watching them, and they'd turn around to see the Boojum watching from the trees.
Oh,
And so they
no.
would just scream, grab their stuff, and run off in a hurry. But one day, there was a local lady by the name of Annie who was bathing in a river when she thought she saw someone watching her. And when she looked closer, she saw the Boojum. And instead of running off like all of the other women, she saw this big, hairy, sad, smelly-looking beast and went, "That's my type."
I've been
Oh, okay, I
waiting
like
for this kind of woman.
This is like a romantasy book. This is like Fourth
Yeah.
Wing.
Yeah,
She
it's-
meets a monster in the woods. And what is he like? Maybe he's a wonderful lover. Maybe he's like a cuddler. He's so warm.
I mean, he's got his own cave and a lot of gemstones. So, you know,
This is like Hillbilly Beauty and the Beast.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
Only when she kisses the Boojum, he turns into an 8-foot tall. What was the prospector type?
Moonshiner.
I'm imagining he just dissolves into like a 70-year-old hunchback. Hey, thanks for breaking my curse.
I preferred you when you were more of a Bigfoot.
Yeah, I like the beast. Thank
You
you.
had more teeth.
Oh no.
I can make that joke. I'm a hillbilly.
So this Sasquatch likes to Sasquatch.
Yes.
I'm on board. Okay. So he's a peeping Tom little perv.
Yes, but he got himself a lady from it, so I don't know what story that tells you.
Yeah, I don't know if that necessarily condones the actions, but
Kids,
you know,
don't watch ladies in the river. It won't always work out for you.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
But
most
sometimes
of
it does, I guess.
the time. Yeah, once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while it works, but not for you. That's the
It works
lesson.
for the Boojum.
Yeah.
And so this lady is hootenanny, or is that a different story?
This is hootenanny. So
Okay.
they ended up living together. And every day the Boojum would go out looking for more gemstones to bring home. And at the end of the day, Annie would go outside and hoot and holler to call him back. And that's how she got the nickname Hootenanny. People of Haywood County would say sometimes you can hear the Boojum and Hootenanny calling to each other. And if you follow it, maybe you can find the Boojum's stash of gems.
Oh, I'm imagining that it's 6 a.m. The light is just beginning to crest over the opening of the cave. It's beginning to dapple warm summer morning rays onto the pool of cool water that they're sleeping next to. And the Boojum rolls over and he starts twirling, Annie's hair in his finger. He's just looking at her and she wakes up and she's like, "Hey," and he's like, "You know what? It's been 3 years. I think today you're a caver." And she's like, "Oh, I'm not a spelunker anymore." And she's initiated into the underground.
Instead of a little class ring, they give her an engraved caving lamp.
Yeah. They rest their foreheads against each other and just savor the moment. And when she pulls back, she's got a helmet on. That's
Just
so nice.
magically.
Yeah. Oh, I like Boojum and Annie. I'm a fan.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
sweet little
let's
mountain
ship these two.
couple. Yeah.
Who would their villain be?
Land developers.
Oh, that's
everybody
fair.
in Appalachia's enemy is just land developers.
I was going to ask if there are any descriptions of Hootenanny because, like, I'm imagining a kind of like married Todd Lincoln, Abe Lincoln situation where she's like really short and he's just 8 foot tall.
There are no descriptions. I picture like just the stereotype of like a super stunningly gorgeous like backwoods lady that everyone's like, you're too pretty to be out here. She's just like model looks for no reason, like in a movie.
She's the only member of her family that was born with all the teeth. Yeah.
Or at least was able to keep them long enough.
She wakes up and like woodland birds have done her makeup in her sleep.
But it's like, and like raccoons. Possum. She has a possum making her a pair of overalls.
This needs to be a movie.
Yeah.
Instead
I
of
can see it
whistling,
all
they're
in my
playing
head.
the harmonica.
Yeah, and the banjo.
So at the opening of the movie, she gets kicked out of her house because of a greedy landlord. And then she goes into the woods to live there because it's free. And then she meets the Boojum. And over time, they fall in love and she moves into the cave. And then the landlord buys the land that the cave is on and tries to evict her again. And so the Boojum, grabs the landlord by the legs and slams him against a bunch of trees. And that's the end of the movie.
Or they have to like run a like bikini car wash to raise money.
But it's the Boojums
like,
in the bikini.
buy the
That's
land.
what I
Yeah, it's
was
the Boojum in the
thinking.
bikini. Yeah.
Yeah. All that wet fur. Yeah.
It's like a
I'm on board.
mankini, but it's overalls. It has like a little bib to it.
It's denim. Oh man.
God.
He's pouring water and soap out of empty moonshine like bottles. It's all out of moonshine bottles. Oh, he doesn't even need squeegees. He just rubs his butt on the windows.
I imagine that they make a lot of money doing this because she's the one going up to the cars and asking if they want that service. And they're like, oh, yeah. And then the Boojum just comes out and they're like, wait, oh, no.
But they've already paid.
You know what?
Yeah.
I would be pumped if I pulled over for a bikini car wash and a Boojum came out of the bushes and started washing my car. I would not be disappointed.
Honestly, I would give them a bigger tip. If
Same.
if a cryptid came out and started washing my car, I'm like, you know what? Take all my money. I don't care.
Yeah, take the car. I'll just stay here now. I live here now.
This story's interesting because it's the only one I can think of where it's like it is a love story, or that like humans are more involved in the story than just the cryptid.
Yeah.
The Boohag is a little bit that. The Boohag had like an element of seduction.
Another
like,
southern
humans were
story with
necessary.
Boo in it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, but the Boohag just stole your skin and then lived your life.
Yeah, but the
wasn't-
whole idea
it
was
wasn't
that she
for
could-
romance though.
Didn't she found shelter by like tricking men into
Marrying
falling in love
her,
with her
yeah.
and then marrying her. Yeah.
And then stealing their like essence.
Oh, I see. So you're saying that where that was about like the cryptid was like the
That was
lover
like a
of the cryptid
manipulation.
was
love.
yeah, or a victim. Yeah.
This is true love.
love, true love. Yeah, it is. It is. It's like a meet cute. Only it's a meet cute where there's a pervert
Yeah.
watching the poor woman.
Yeah, like I'm so pro like their relationship, but I also kind of hate how it was initiated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
You think the Boohag, he spent time in the back of the cop car and the cops are like, why'd you do that? And he's just like, I don't know, I'm so lonely. Ugh. Oh, it turns my stomach.
I live on moonshine that also has fancy gems inside the bottle, and I think I got gem poisoned.
I forgot to mention through our entire movie, the Boojum's just drunk, just completely hammered.
Oh, naturally.
Just plastered. Yeah. He's never sober.
Naturally. But yeah, that's all I have. I have a bit of a theory of what the hooting might be. The hooting and hollering, either owls or it could be bobcats. Have you ever heard there's no mountain lions in this area anymore, but there used to be, so it could be a mountain lion calling, or it could be a like if you want a mundane explanation, because most of the reports that people say are like hearing it. Some people will say they see it, but most of it is hearing it. And so I'm wondering if it's just people coming to this area for camping or people who don't hear bobcats very often hearing them.
Yeah, I like that. Even foxes can make some messed up.
Oh
weird
yeah,
noises
foxes and
at night in the
coyotes
woods.
can be so freaky.
Yeah, like scary. Like, yeah, if you've ever heard foxes in the middle of the night while camping, it's That'll send a chill down your spine. Yeah, I like that. That's good.
But that's just a theory. I
Yeah,
did
I
look
like
up
that.
to see if there were any newer sightings, and there's a lot of like Bigfoot sightings in the air, but no one's specifically saying Boojum. And I think it's unfortunate because I think we've lost a lot of the personality of local varieties of Bigfoot and stuff. And so instead of calling it the Boojum or the skunk ape or the albatwitch or whatever, it's like, oh, it's just a Bigfoot. I saw a
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's lame.
Yeah, to me, like Bigfoot is like Pacific Northwest, and
Yeah.
then we have like our local offshoots of them, and that it's more like like you said, like the local flavor of it. It's shaped by the culture around it, and also helped shape the culture. Yeah,
Can we name this phenomenon? Because I completely agree with you. I would like to call this. I'm going to propose that we call this phenomenon gentrifooting.
I like this. I like this.
Yeah.
I always say that it has a severe case of that a lot of cryptids have a severe case of big sibling syndrome. You know, when like you're in school and if you have like an older sibling and you go through you have the same teachers, the teachers only ever know you as so and so's like little brother, little sister.
Yeah.
And so it's a lot of people just referring to a lot of other cryptids as Bigfoot or Sasquatch or things like that.
Yeah, well, we should resist gentrification. I can't say it.
Gentrifooting.
Gentrifooting. Yes.
Gentrifooting. Gentrification.
Yeah, there we go.
gentrification. Yeah,
That
Something
sounds
like
like
that.
a disease.
it's a hard thing to get out.
Rolls off the tongue. That'll print well on a
It'll only
t-shirt.
be
That's fine.
written.
Yeah, keep the skunk ape local. Fight
Yeah.
gentrifooting.
Put that on a t-shirt and sell it. I'd buy it.
Yeah, I like that. Dan, make the shirt.
I have too many shirt ideas to draw, dude. I need to start one. I'm scared.
I swear you guys mention a new t-shirt idea like at least every other episode.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys have like over 40 episodes now, right? So it's like, Dan, you gotta get on it. You've got like 20 shirt designs already.
I know. It'll be my full-time job. I just need more time in the day.
Just do buttons that's just words and like a small tiny doodle. Maybe
Yeah,
that's how you go.
The word gentrifooting, it like runs around a circle on a little button.
Yeah, around like a little foot. You know, a little like a
What's got to be a big foot?
like a footprint with like little hair on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I like
We'll
the
workshop it.
Boojum. I'm a fan of the Boojum. What a like charming. I like that it has booze involved. I like that there's a love story. I like that there's a peeping Tom. It's got like everything that I need, I think, from a folktale.
Yeah,
That's really good.
I thought you guys would like this because it's old. It's an old story, and like you said, it has all the things that you love in a good cryptid story, and just a good story in general.
And especially when it's a Bigfoot, but it's doing something more interesing.
Yeah,
Like-
Being a
it's not just
pervert, he
looking
loves
over
it.
its shoulder.
Yeah. Well, just walking briskly away from Patterson and Gimlin.
There you
Whatever.
go.
Well, it's because he's got like his own personality too. Like he's not just a cryptid. He's got personality and features that comes along with him. And then there's like the romantic storyline. So it's like, it just all fits together so nicely.
Oh my God, Echo. I didn't realize that he's also a moonshiner. You're right. He's got like
Yeah.
skills.
Yeah, he's got
He's like-
hobbies.
Hobbies, yes. Spelunking, moonshining.
Geology.
Like,
Gems. Yeah.
there we go.
He's got a sediment collector. He's like, what was it, Walter White's brother-in-law? He's got like, yeah.
And there's folks out there like me who can relate to him. Gray hair, tall, fat,
Watching women
lonely,
in rivers.
drinks too much, hangs out by ponds in the bushes while people swim. Yeah.
That's my Greg. That's why I love him.
And we'll wash your car in a denim mankini. Well, Elayna, thank you so much for telling us about the Boojum. That was really fun.
Yeah,
and
thank you for giving me space to share it because it's not long enough for one of our episodes. So
Well, there you go. And Echo and you, just thanks for coming on the show. I've always said to people that What About Weird is the best researched show that I listen to. And we do, good God, 1/8 of the amount of research for an episode that you guys do. So why don't you tell us a little bit about What About Weird and where people can find you?
So what about weird is basically we didn't want to confine the podcast to anything specific. So we literally just talk about anything that is weird or interesting. And so that's anything from UFOs and cryptids to strange science, unhinged history. Sometimes we do true crime, but we basically are on any and all podcast platforms. And then, so mainly Spotify is where we get most of our listeners, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. We're also on the smaller ones like Castbox. And I'm not even sure who uses those ones, but
Yeah, bots.
if you're out there listening there, then that's awesome.
We are not on Audible, I will say.
Screw Amazon. Don't give them your money.
Yeah, I have no idea
Yeah.
if we are, but yeah, and is there places people can follow you on like social media?
Yeah, we are on Instagram at whataboutweird.pod. We're also on Blue Sky as whataboutweirdpod. And you can also just like email us at whataboutweirdpod@gmail.com. We're on those things.
Are you in the Epstein files?
No.
Oh, good. Oh, finally. Finally.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a question we're
Somebody's
supposed
not
to
in
ask
them.
right away, and we saved it for the end.
Oh yeah, you could have been in some
Yeah, we could have said
deep
yes.
beauty right there.
No. You know who is, though, is the Boojum.
The Boojum might
Oh,
The
Yeah,
Boojum
he
likes
might
grown
be.
women.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's a relief. Yeah, again, thank you for joining us today, and we do have a couple comments on Spotify that I want to run through real
Ooh,
quick.
lay it on me.
No
I'm so
new
excited.
reviews, but so one.
Boo.
Well, that's so. You know what? People don't need to always leave reviews, but if you do, if you leave a 5-star, we'll read it on the show. Don't worry
If
about
you've
it.
already left us one, leave us another one. You know, don't be stingy. They're free.
Yeah. So we got one from Matthew Tawney on the Loab and Krungus AI cryptids episode. And Matthew says, catching back up, and what a great cryptid mix-up that a millennial like me has never heard of.
Nice.
I can relate, because I'm a millennial as well. I'm very old.
Hey. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate
you. And then we had one from a couple weeks ago that it's on an older episode, on the Boohag episode, actually. We talked
Hell
about
yeah.
Boohag a bit today.
Hey. Look at that. Serendipitous.
And it's funny because Elayna suggested the Boohag to me
Yes,
for the
I
episode.
did.
Like, I needed a spooky one for October. And this is from Shadow, who left a comment last week. He says, you guys are great. Soon as I can grovel a little more to my lovely wife, I'll be on your Patreon.
Hey, do it. Thank your wife.
Tell your wife she's awesome.
join us. Yeah.
We've never met her,
And,
but we think she's awesome.
Yeah, she's pretty great. And speaking of the Patreon, anyone can join for it's as little as $2 a month. You can get into our Discord, get the bonus episodes. You get to hear Dan telling me about cryptid news in the show GCCNN. It's pretty fun. Dan does
It's
a good
fun.
job.
It's good. Do I? It's
Yeah.
fun. It's fun to make.
Yeah.
We have fun. It's very serious. It's a very serious news show. For people that are definitely not completely worn out and sandblasted by the current events of the day, it's definitely a news show that's different. So I guess that's nice.
Yeah, we just
You
talk
know,
about
we talk
fun
about
things.
fun things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And
I'm just going to say, dude, on the next episode, I got a doozy of a story that I'm so excited to just broadside you with. I'm so excited.
I'm looking
about
forward to it.
All right.
And I've got ideas for follow-up episodes for Patreon only on some show, like episodes that we've done on the main feed. I'll be talking about going back to school for my doctorate in cryptozoology and just all the fun, dumb things we can think of. And then $5 a month gets you shouted out at the end of every episode. And I do want to shout out your Squonk level patrons: Amy's Birdhouse, Liam Neville,
Love you.
Bridget,
Love you.
Pam and
Love
Brian,
you.
Molly,
Love you.
Love
you.
An unperceived interdimensional Bigfoot,
Love you. Love you.
and Brutal Kimpact.
Love you. Thank you.
So thank you for supporting the show and helping us keep things rolling. And Elayna and Echo are in the Discord as well with us as
Yeah.
friends of the pod. And
I hang out there.
Yeah, I'm more so a lurker instead of a commenter, but I appreciate
right.
everything that everyone says. I am the Boojum of the Discord.
You're watching all the pretty ladies in the Discord.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
yeah, well, we have a
And
good
I
time
just
over
exist for animal facts and sometimes art.
there. Yeah,
That's
people have
nice.
been posting their art, man, and it's freaking
Dude,
awesome.
I love it. It's great.
Yeah.
It's getting
Yeah,
me
it's
so
for-
inspired.
It's so
Good.
wholesome. It's the most wholesome place.
it really is.
It's very nice.
Whenever I'm in a bad mood, I just check into it and I'm like, oh, everyone's so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a good community over there. So if you want to join, join the Patreon. We'll get you into the Discord. And
if you're a jerk, give us money and come blow our spot up. Doesn't that sound appealing? If you're a jerk, give us money and you can blow our spot up.
No, we don't want jerks. No one that listens to this show is a jerk. They're all great.
I'll let a jerk in for $2.
You should let a jerk in for like $6. If you're a jerk,
they have to pay more.
If you start getting charged more, you know why.
All right. Well, if you're a jerk, let us know beforehand so we could put the jerk tax on.
Comment on this episode. Are you a jerk? Yes or no?
Yeah. That's the
engagement farming.
Yeah, there you go. But again, Elayna, Echo, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
And
thank you.
And everyone, go listen to What About Weird.
Go listen to the episode that these boys were on. That we came out. What? Sunday.
It comes out.
It comes out this Sunday, but
tomorrow. Yeah.
But this episode will already be out
this Sunday.
And it's topical. We talk all about the Super Bowl, so you should definitely listen as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's this Sunday at 8 a.m., just so you guys know.
But it will have
February
already
8th,
come out by the time you're listening to this episode. So go listen to it if you haven't.
Yeah, that was a fun time. We talked forever, and I'm very sorry.
Oh my God. It was
a
I
blast.
feel bad because I felt like we were like holding you guys hostage for like half of the day, but it was so fun.
Yeah, I had a great time.
It was fun. It was fun.
So yeah, go check out that episode and go listen to the back catalog of What About Weird. They're doing a fantastic job over there. It's a great show. It's incredibly informative. It's so much that I'm combining episodes in my brain, and now I think you can lick a bunch of lizards and like mushrooms and get high. So
you can.
Well, I'm sure you can. I just don't know which ones. So now I'm just licking all the lizards.
I'll find out for you. I'll report back.
Good. And as always, I'm Squonk. You're Squonk. Go birds.
Do you think when they're deep in their cave, like nestled in each other's arms or whatever, and Annie and the boo-hag,
Boojum.
The Boojum.
Annie and the boo-hag is a rom-com I want.
Yeah, it sounds like a Michael Jackson song. Do you think she braids his long hair? And if she does, I'm assuming she does. Does she just braid the top of his head so he's a fancy headpiece, or is she like braiding all down the backs of his arms and legs and stuff?
His entire body's one big French braid.
It could be. Ooh. What a handsome redneck.
I like to think that she's putting the little gems in there, like weaving them into the hairstyle.
Oh, I love this. Maybe putting some like little dogwood blossoms in as well.
Man, yeah, we got ourselves a pretty cryptid.
He's styling.
Dan, can you braid some gems into my hair?
Yes, sir. Awesome. Absolutely. I can't wait for you to get your doctorate so you can be like, Dan, will you braid my head? And I'll say, yes, doc.
Oh, God, it's really wonderful.